Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? This is Papa Bale and welcome to the channel. What we're looking at here is a 180-degree pulse motor. We got 20 gauge and 30 gauge in this coil, 666 turns, and the same with the other coil. We got a 40% iron core in both, and so both the 20 and the 30 are hooked up to their own transistor and have their own connection to the power supply. We're working with an external trigger coil, and this coil is collecting AC voltage for a multimeter. We're also checking out the wave of this coil based on these 4 north-facing magnets on the rotor. They are 40 millimeters by 20 millimeters. Okay, so I'm not expecting any action from the light. If we get something, that'll be okay. Alright, so when I turn it on, I'm going to start at 5 volts. Excuse me, pardon my throat. Yeah, I'm coming down with a cold, I think. Might take a break in a minute. So 5.5, 5 on the money, 5.09. And look at that, we're already underway here. That is great. Uh, 1,111 divided by 4. So we're almost going 300. A little under 300 right now. So this is our wave. Let's check our voltage. About 45 AC volts. And 5 volts in. Let's see what else we can look at. What do we want to look at? Current's going to be about 200 milliamps, I'm pretty sure. $140. Okay. That's on the one coil, so I think that's pretty good, especially considering it doesn't have a core. And that's our wave at 5 volts. Nine volt range, 0.6 amps. So quiet because the trigger coil is external. You get the chirp from the interaction between the trigger coil and the drive. Okay, so now it's going about double that, so a little under 600. About 520 RPMs. Now let's check our wave. Be right back. It's a little bit more pronounced at 9 volts. Here we go, 86 volts. Nice. All right. Let's check the current again. Turn it off. Turn it back on, current. Change it to AC 2.78. That's awesome. But it's about right, you know what I'm saying? All right, so without the core, we're getting out roughly 200 milliamps less than we're putting in, which is, normal. It's about right. Now we'll go to 12 volts. That's sweet. Let's get a tach reading on that. Next step is to go up to 1 amp. $28, 700, 700, right? A little bit more than 700, 710, something like that. All right, let's get a look at our voltage over here from the coil. 118, awesome. About 400 volt spikes. We're still only going at about 40 hertz. That's sweet. That is a tremendous amount of electricity for 40 hertz. But, that again factors into the equation and drops the value of what's coming out the end even more. The hertz don't match up. .46 to 48 hertz. So we're close. We're really close. I'm going to do one more boost to 15, I believe. Be right back. All right, the unbalanced has just hit. Let's see what we get. 32. So that's 800. We're going to do 14.2. That's an even 1 amp. There's our wave. 131 volts. And let's check our current. It's shaking a little bit. Almost a half an amp. Awesome. 30 milliamps. So cool. All right, well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Have a wonderful night. Thank you very much. Bye now.